In number 4, we are provided with a graph, and we want to take this graph, which is 2 line segments and a semicircle, and it provides us the domain of this function, and then we want to describe the domain and range after it's been transformed. So in this position, I can see we have a horizontal dilation we'll spend a little more time on, and then we have a vertical shift of up 3. Now let's see, what can we cancel out? The vertical shift is going to be the easiest. When I think about the range of this original function, it goes as low as -3. So the y values go as low as -3. I should put -3 over here. And it goes up as high as +1, as high as +1. So the y values are greater than or equal to -3 and less than or equal to +1. Now we're going to shift all of these points up 3. So I'm going to add 3 here and add 3 here. That means 0 is now going to be the lowest y value, and the highest y value is going to bump up to 4. That allows me to cancel out A and cancel out C based on the range. Now, horizontal dilation is not something that we spent much time in the curriculum understanding. With horizontal dilation, we're going to take whatever value is here, and we're going to write 1 over the absolute value of that. So 1 over the absolute value of 2 is simply 2. So I have 1 over 2. Now I'm going to take 1 over 2, I'm going to multiply it times what we have. We're working with domains, so instead of x's, we're going to work with y's. Or sorry, instead of y's, we're going to work with x's. And so my x's are right here, and so I'm able to take -3/2, and I'm going to multiply it by 1/2, because that's ultimately what I'm doing. I'm taking each of these x values and I'm multiplying it by 1/2. So the domain says which value is furthest to the left for this function and which value is furthest to the right. We only have to worry about the endpoints then to determine the domain. So I'm taking -3 times 1/2 to get a -1/3, and I'm taking +4 times 1/2 to end up with 2. Well, how else could we do that? We also could take 2x set it equal to -3 and solve, and we could take 2x set it equal to +4 and solve, and we still get that -3/2, and we get a +2. Correct answer is D.